My name is Craig Ferguson and I'm attempting to walk across the entire length of the USA, starting in LA and finishing in Boston. Over 3,000 miles separates me from my end goal, which is seeing Scotland at the World Cup for the first time in 28 years. And we're aiming to raise £1 million for mental health in the process. So let's get into it. Here we go! Good morning. Today is the day that we reach the capital of the USA. Washington DC is about 15 miles in that direction. Let's go and bring it into the capital of the USA in style, in true Scottish kilted style.
Wait to watch his team, Scotland, play in the World Cup after almost a 3-decade absence.
I am walking the entire length of the USA, starting in LA, finishing in Boston, and I'm hoping to arrive in time for the World Cup. Today we're hoping to arrive into the capital of the US. 24th of February, started all the way back in California, and it seems like I've blinked, walked over 3,000 miles, and now we are here in the capital. The kilt means everything, and I think that it sums up what this challenge is all about. Obviously the deeper message behind why I do this walk is to try and raise as much money and awareness for mental health along the way, but at the heart of it, I'm just like any other Scottish football fan. I just love my country so much and want to go and support them at the World Cup. Knowing Scotland will probably get beat off Haiti and then beat Brazil in Miami. That's probably the way that we'll do it. If you look just ahead of me, you will see Washington DC. Come on, look at that. So we have made it to the capital. Tonight we are celebrating by having a little meet up. There's a pub just down the road which I walked past. We'll go in, get showered, get ready, a nice hotel bedroom tonight, and then go and meet everyone for the Washington DC celebration. We deserve it. So we have just arrived at the hotel for the night, and I don't think that me and Matthew deserve this kind of level of luxury. Have a look at this. Oh.
Have you seen the guy that speaks?
The what?
The speak tours.
I don't think so.
He's like, right, here's the TV, and then you've got a bed, a closet, a bathroom, a bath, a toilet.
What about the bed, mate? Welcome to Washington. Washington DC, we have made it. Let's do it. It's been a long old journey, to get here. 3,000 miles pretty much, but we have made it to the capital of the USA. Here we are. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. A huge milestone. We've made it to DC. Here we go. How's the head, Matthew?
So.
I am so rough, and we need to go and walk through the capital of the USA. Okay, troops, let's go walk into Washington DC, but I'm not alone this morning. Look at that! His legs work! He's walking! Unreal. Couldn't honestly ask for a better way to do it. Me and Big Matt going to walk into the capital of the US together. The Washington Monument is at the end of this road. Let's go do it. Yeah! Look at that. The Washie Monument behind us. The Abe Lincoln Memorial. This just feels so surreal. Me and Matthew were saying yesterday, like the amount of movies and stuff like that you've watched, or the amount of stuff, even like the news that has all these places in it. Look at this. How fucking cool is that? Oh mate, that is amazing. Now look where we are, team.
What's happening, troops? I've been given the DJI because Craig's doing content with the Scottish Government, I think, or something to do with that. But we're here, Abe Lincoln Memorial. mad. The pool's getting painted. Hold on, I'll turn it around. Pool, the big monument. This place is dino. We're just kind of floating about. Phoned my mum and showed her the monument and the Abe Lincoln. But aye, it's raining, it's humid though.
Look at this. The war memorial for all the soldiers. DC is literally just a big, massive memorial, that's all it is, it's incredible. Surreal. Been here. Washington DC, the capital. I think every now and then though I have these moments where I'm like, I've walked here. Like I've walked here, we started so far away and then it's like, oh.
Same man.
The capital? Same, aye.
Aye, same.
Has it been difficult for you?
Aye, mate, so hard.
What's been the hardest part?
Dealing with you.
Okay, content is done. Matthew is away. It is back to me. So in the most scenic way possible, outside of the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument, let's start today's walk. Come on, Craigie boy, let's do it. Washington, DC. Next, we are up to Baltimore, then Philadelphia, then New Jersey, then New York, then Providence, and then Boston, baby! When I say it like that, it sounds like a long way to go, but trust me, we are closer than ever before. I have just had to take a pee outside the White House. That's not a political statement either, I was just bursting, and Washington has no public toilets. But if I was going to get arrested for peeing in the middle of nowhere off a highway in Indiana, I think I might be on a wanted list here somewhere. Let's get out of Washington fast. A note to self and all of you who's watching me, never ever ever let me walk hungover again. That was honestly the worst section ever, man. It was like 5 hours because I had lots of videos that I had to go back to the monument to film, and then some behind the scenes sort of stuff that will all be coming out over the next few weeks. And then I had to obviously walk like 4 hours, but all with a hangover is grim. Like, don't do that again, Craig. Don't do that to yourself. And also on a real, like, I think that not only was that the worst I've ever felt, it was the ugliest I have ever looked in my life, hands down. Like, this Barnet is getting out of control. It's like so bad the minute I don't have a hat on, to the point where I'm thinking, finish line, am I going to need to wear a hat? I don't want to, but I think I might need to. Doing challenges like these, you get the very quick juxtaposition of the White House and Washington DC to the reality of staying the night in abandoned car parks like this every night. But we are back on the road now. There is no time for dilly-dallying much longer. We have a mission and we have to complete that mission by hook or by crook, and we'll get it done. Trust me, it's another day. It's going to be a hot one over the next few days, so I've got the t-shirt tan back out on show. We've got this in the bag. Let's do it up to Baltimore tonight, and a wee bit past that, but I've been told Baltimore can be a little bit dodgy at times, so bring it on. I think yesterday was such a surreal experience walking through DC. Like, obviously you see it so much in different medias of film, TV, news and stuff, and then being there was strange. And then to think I've actually walked here was even stranger, but it was a cool place from what I did see. I would have liked to have spent a little bit more time there in an ideal world, but well, I knew it was going to be hot today, but there's your break in humidity, because that is the thunder and the rain started. Cooled me down a little bit, but the sound of this thunder, oh my god. We're almost to the next break, but I have no jacket. I think it might be raining. Yeah, I definitely think it's raining. Oh, made it back in one piece, but I'm absolutely soaked to the bone. Maybe this top is fucking drenched, man.
You're getting the seat wet.
Oops. I can't believe how bad that downpour was that I just got caught in. Stopped for my break, got new clothes on, dry clothes. Hopefully they stay that way for a while, although I think there might be another burst of rain coming. But it's so hot as well, so that's the thing. Hot, humid rain is a terrible combo. So we've made it to Baltimore. Oh, let's go Craig, go, go, go. So look at this big baseball stadium, which I believe this is called Birdland, but I don't know what the actual team's called. Oh, the O's. Oh god, any baseball fans watching this are going to be cringing like mad. The O's, the Ozios? I must be being stupid, but I can't even read what that says. I know I'm dyslexic in that, but the Ozios? Is that a kind of bird? Well, let me know in the comments and you can probably rinse me, but there's the stadium right there. Oh, no way, look at that. Good morning, Baltimore. Although, it's definitely not the morning, it is firmly the afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock, but I had to sing that song at least one time coming through here. The city centre itself is a mixed bag. That's a polite way of putting it. So we'll go with that, a mixed bag. Although some of the buildings do look cool. Washington DC, we done it in style. We've brought it home to the US capital. Now, Philadelphia, New York City, Providence, Boston.
Yeah, baby!
We've fucking got it in the bag. Oh, I'm going to bed, I'm mad at it.